Okay, so people say all the time, all these, what's the secret of these world-class performers? Why do these people go from success to success to success no matter what they do? And of course the answer, there's a lot of answers. I've written 3 books on this. I think Brian Tracy's written about 11 million books on this, at least that many, Brian and Jim and all the speakers, right? We talk about this. But in my opinion, the number one thing, at least from my observations in doing this for a while, is this. They completely restructure their belief systems. In other words, they're born and raised with the same arbitrary belief systems that all of us are born and raised with for the most part, right? We're little kids, and parents and teachers and coaches and ministers and people of influence say, this is true, this is false, this is right, this is wrong, and we go, okay, I'm 5 years old, I don't know any better, you're God. I mean, to me, sure, I'll just do whatever you tell me, and then we do it. Well, as you know, most of us don't ever change those beliefs into adulthood when we get into adulthood, and a lot of them are very limiting. So we operate based on this kind of hodgepodge belief system. They don't. They do, they start that way, but what they do is they find out what the great performers believe, and then they install those beliefs into their thinking. It's absolutely amazing. Let me give you some examples of some of these beliefs. I've cataloged these beliefs literally for 25 years. I mean, I interview people and I catalog their core beliefs. And I've gotten good at pulling that out after a few years of doing it. And I have all these hundreds and hundreds of these beliefs. But I just give you a few just to give you an idea. Because after you realize they believe these things, you can see why they're so successful. And we can do the same thing. They're no better than us. They just are more conscious in their effort to do this. Here's one. Watch this. This is one of their core beliefs. You'll love this. The world is conspiring to help me get everything I want. Isn't that beautiful? The world is conspiring to help me get everything I want. Like it's a conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy. The whole world, the whole universe is realigning itself for little old me to get exactly what I want. They believe this. They believe this. It's not phony. It's not fake. They really believe it. Now, here's the kicker. They weren't born or raised believing it. They consciously changed it. I say this, and sometimes people get mad about this, but this is really what it is. Positive brainwashing. That's really what it is. That's the way it works. Ask any brain researcher that's been in the business more than a few years. It's positive brainwashing. They find out what the world class believe, and they copy it. Here's another one. Success, fulfillment, and happiness is the natural order of existence. Success, fulfillment, and happiness is the natural order of existence. So in other words, when things are going really well for them, they're comfortable because they believe that's the way life is supposed to be. They're supposed to be happily married or happily single or whatever. They're supposed to be wealthy. They're supposed to be in good health and all the good stuff. Now, what do most people think and believe when they get some kind of success? They go, oh boy, someone's going to try to take it. Who's trying to get me? This can't last. How long? When is the other shoe going to drop? It's got to change. This can't be like this. And sometimes people, lottery winners, you know the story. They win the lottery, they lose the money, they commit suicide. It's crazy what happens to lottery winners. And people say, well, bad luck. I don't think so. I think it's because their beliefs are limiting and they sabotage themselves because they think this is not the way life is supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be this lucky. And so they sabotage it. It's very sad. Very sad. Here's another one. Watch this. I cannot fail. I can only learn and grow. I cannot fail. I can only learn and grow. And I got that one from our fellow ILG faculty member, Superman himself, Larry Wilson. I interviewed Larry many years ago, and he said, Steve, there really is no failure. He said, it's all a stepping stone to the next level. I didn't get it at the time. I get it now, I think. I get it.